So, it's another day of Armored Core 6. We are on New Game Plus. We are working our way towards the other ending, which I believe... actually, I don't think I remember the name of it off the top of my head. I think it might be called, like, Fires of Raven. I could be wrong. Anyway, New Game Plus, there's a few differences as we're going through this. For example, I think the most prominent example is the first major change. We were able to defeat the Redguns as part of a mission. It was Attack the Dam Complex, I think it was, maybe? Yeah, it was Attack the Dam Complex. And we won. And then we ran into some other fun little differences, like the prisoner rescue. I know I'm missing a combat log here. I know where the combat log is. It's a tetrapod that I didn't fight. Because we're probably going to end up doing this mission again anyway. And besides which, I don't care too much about the combat logs for the time being. Because we can't get them all. Because just like with the no OS tuning and no training, we're waiting until the very last mission before we start doing all the side content. Even though there's a bit of side content we can't do unless we do another new game. So, I can't wait. We also, what was the other mission? We've also had to stop a secret data breach. We had to redo this one because I thought we had more time than we did, and I was being cocky, and we paid for it. And then we fought Iguazu, deciding to make some money on the side. Then it was pretty much standard all the way through until we had to prevent the corporate salvage of new tech, and, well, again, we struggled a little bit while I tried to figure out how to try and do things as quick as possible, and then we did it absolutely fine. There hasn't really been anything else. I mean, we got to eliminate the enforcement squads, and we killed Ring Freddy. I think that's his name anyway. So we never have to do that mission again. No, never again. But instead of attacking the old spaceport, instead of defend the old spaceport, we had to defend the dam complex, which was a very, very fun mission to do. 1 second. There we go, that's better. Where we fought not only Raven, but Raven's 2 accomplices? Comrades? I wouldn't say friends. And right now, we've just finished the alternative version of Depth 2. We're ready to go even further down. And provided nothing goes horrifically wrong, we should be getting the other ending today. I don't know how long it's going to take us. I'm hoping it takes me maybe like 5-6 hours tops. Because there are some things I need to do. For example, I haven't scheduled the YouTube shorts for however many days I have of those. It's at least 7. I need to finish making the clips, and then making the shorts, and then putting it through. There's other things I have to do as well. I want to make a quick side tangent here to mention Metal Gear Solid 4. I kind of mentioned it yesterday with Rogue Trader. I'm doing it again here. I'm running into more issues than I anticipated trying to get MGS4 to work fine. We may have to skip Metal Gear Solid 4. And then hopefully come back to it near the end, but basically I've tried using an actual PlayStation 3 to run it, and the PS3 died. Go me, magical like that. So then we tried alternate means, not elaborating past that. And there are issues with the rendering. It's playable, don't get me wrong, it is playable, but it's very obvious that there is something wrong. That's most times. There's also the things where it'll just crash, it'll freeze, it'll lock up, it just has loads of problems. I have used something else to test if it's a me setting up the alternate means problem, or if it's just MGS4. The other thing I've used to test it has had 0 issues whatsoever, for as far as I've got in those games. So it may be that MGS4 sort of has to sit on the back burner until I can figure out what everything needs to be. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to playing MGS4. It's the last one in the series where I haven't really played it much myself. MGS5, I think I got through like 2/3 of it before I just did FOB missions and free roaming, because I found that more fun. Convergence I've played multiple times. Peace Walker actually is the other one that I haven't really played. That's one I need to check to see if it'll work on the alternate means or if we're using the PSP version. Anyway, tangents aside and random ramblings, let's actually get on with a mission. So depth 3 is ephemera. That's not what I wanted. I wanted AC data. You may notice I have no money again. I bought more parts. I haven't really made another AC, but we're going to be taking Anubis because personally I find it kind of funny that I said, hey look, Anubis is really like probably one of my best frames, and it has been sucking unmitigated ass the entire time we've been trying to use it. I haven't really changed any of its equipment, I'm going to be honest, because it turns out that it doesn't really matter what gun I give it. It really is needing the kick and the... It needs the kick and it needs the assault armor in order to really pop off, but we'll just use it because it's quick. Anyway, rambling, done. Underground depth 3. Once again, because this is a mission we've done before, I'm just going to skip through it. I've just realized that because I've done it before, I should put the marker for when we're actually in the mission.
Main system activating combat mode.
Apologies to anybody who's watching the YouTube archive. Hello, Walter.
Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
To anyone who watches this via YouTube, because I've sort of not been consistent with the chapters for the New Game Plus video. The idea is, if it's a new mission, we see the briefing, also the chapter is placed at the briefing, and then at the loading dialogue. But if we've seen the mission before, then it's in the level itself. And I didn't really consistently do that, I'm gonna be honest. But I know, I have an idea as what I want to do, so we're doing it here and now.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating Karman.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
We're just one shy of being able to one-shot these.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
It's an actual shame.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
I have the wrong weapon equipped. How did I manage to revert the save data for that one? This should be the slicer. That's fine, we'll finish the mission with the laser blade, although it should be the slicer. I think in my experimentation I might have loaded the wrong one and then saved over it. Or maybe I had Anubis, didn't save it, and then
Find the pressure chamber, 621.
it's reverted it because I didn't save it.
Destroy it. Resulting over will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
Oh, I was just gonna let them hit me.
They really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Defense weapon destroyed.
At the very least, we should be able to kill
Pressure chambers
Ephemera
behind that partition.
quickly. Maybe. really
destroyed.
leaning on that maybe.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition.
Defense program phase 5.0. Terminating threat.
Nova, meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven,
We're fine.
There's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
We're not so fine. Yeah, Ephemera's dead. Come on.
50%.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Let me have the interface for it. There we go. Thank you. See, even with the wrong weapon, we still managed to do well against Ephemera, but I think that's because we have a pretty good cooling on the laser blade rather than anything else.
You've got a job to do, 621.
Oh, don't worry. I know.
Don't fail me now.
You say it every mission.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Cass, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. While we watch this explosion, I'll give you a quick shout out. That's Mass, not Cass. That's Mama Cass. There we go.
That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
Yeah. We did good. We did very good.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
No new messages.
Raven, you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Unfortunately, we're not doing that mission. We're doing the other one. This is where we have eliminate the Redguns before we switch to the mech I wish to use for this. Fixing that straight away. Save. Thank you. Okay, for this mission, I want to use Jehuti. Yeah, I want to use Jehuti. Although, I think we could also maybe get away with using Marauder, Bizak. Tarantula Hawk would be capable in this one, but I'm not quite sure if the ammo would hold out. Hafren, I have a similar concern. And the RX-78-2. should be fine, but again, ammo is a bit of a concern. Now that we're done with the cutscenes, though, Cass says, "Damn it, sir, you could have waited a bit longer. They'll be back in a moment." I started at the same time I tried to start all Sundays. It's not like the Friday, Saturday where I tried to aim for closer to the correct time slot and then it ended up confusing people because technically that meant I was running like an hour late. But I would assume Cass is still currently playing... Yeah, this would be fine. Cass is currently still playing Daemon X Machina. I know the shout out had said they were playing it there, but I think they're literally playing it right now. We're going to intercept the Redguns, because we did ambush the Vespers last time. This was a mission I had to concede last time during the stock build challenge run. I think Jehuti can easily handle Intercept the Redguns, and I'll show you why when we get into it, but since this is technically a mission we haven't done, we will be seeing the whole briefing.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Redguns commander Gun 1 Michigan remains alive and well, with his AC Liger tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
So, a fun thing that I don't know if I really pointed out much when we did the first playthrough. This mission is canonically done regardless of whether you do it or not. Either you do it and you win, or Rusty does it and Rusty wins, but either way, this is why Balaam never again turns up in the story. I like that they put that little detail in there. What's interesting though is I'm pretty sure if we do this mission, the other mission, eliminate the Vespers, never happens. But we'll see.
Just get it done. There's nothing more for me to say.
Main system activating combat mode.
So why do I think Jehuti can handle this? Apart from the fact that one shot of Moonlight kills them and one shot of the laser shotgun kills them, it's because of the missiles. Give me a second. One missile will take out one walker, so the only thing we have to worry about are the aircraft. But the plasma missiles will be doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Kwasu.
Kwasu? Oh, yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Kwasu's worth 100.
I say as I just don't even bother with them.
You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
That's above me. Where?
Shut your stinko and start shooting.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, next wave with a tetrapod.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Thing is, building staggers kind of hard with JHT. That's one dead tetrapod. Okay. Build up that energy, get the thing back down, and missiles out.
All Liger Tail checks the fight, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac! Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home
It's
now.
probably going to be easier for me to focus down Liger Tail
Ready to die, sir?
than to go for the tetrapod. And because we have 6 missiles opposed to 4, and it's plasma, we should be loving life.
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
Here comes the Liger Tail. You didn't get plasma.
621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless
It's pulse armor, that's fine.
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician, go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Right hand ammunition active, 30%.
Oh, we're absolutely shredding Liger Tail.
Right hand ammunition.
Except I'm not in a spot where I can actually use my mouse properly, which is why we didn't track Liger right there. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Guess HQ needs your help with the map, Osawa.
Think we can add numbers.
I don't have any plasma left. Wrong time for that. I'm getting staggered out by everything and anything. This is poor form by me. I thought I told that to multi-track.
Right shoulder ammunition active, 50%.
Okay, we can do this. We just need to not get shot at, basically. I need to do a better job of using the missiles rather than using the laser shotgun.
At 30%.
Yeah, we don't have the damage output at this point. Okay, that's fine. We did get him down to less health bar, but we burned through all our ammo fighting everything. I need to use the missile spread better, rather than the laser shotgun. I even said early on, like, I'm using the shotgun more than I should.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I need to use the moonlight way more as well.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Archibald hit some clown on a suicide mission. Shoot, bro.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the
It's a
only
waste.
Ghost 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. Keep the emergency eject primed.
Okay, good first wave.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 in Washington.
Watu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants
Not a
and ran.
great spread of missiles there.
I forgot we still kept you around. Come on,
Much better ammo efficiency this time.
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Where's that wave?
Wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah! Tiger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far
Wrong
when you
target.
throw 'em.
That's fine, we moonlighted it.
All Tiger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Nice spread.
Fine. Damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now. Or
Okay,
follow
they're
me
cleared
to
out. Now we just have to deal with this wave.
Ready to die,
We have
sir.
the ammo, we can fight Liger.
AC Ligertel incoming. It's gun 1 mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Gonna wait.
Give the Liger Tail some cover.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure.
Okay, Liger, let's dance.
You who went through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna
Oh,
need more training.
that's the wrong place to do that.
Diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Taking way too much damage here. Damn, I mistimed that completely.
No repair kits remaining.
We need to thin this out.
They're searching us.
How can one merc do this alone?
Guess HQ needs your help with the math, Osawa.
At least we can add numbers.
Email of MT's destroyed. They can't have anything left to throw at us.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay, we're good, we're good. I don't know where the tetrapod is. There it is. Okay, drag you back this way.
50%.
Taking those, like, 2 big hits stagger early on really, really sucked. Okay, this should leave just the tetrapod and Liger Tail.
Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
We almost got him. Now I need to not get hit fighting the MTs.
You can tell this to the stern. Mean old Michigan died up there.
AC Ligertail destroyed. Gun 1 Michigan down. That leaves the MT.
Pretty sure if I just keep you at range and we use missiles, you're an easy kill.
Not Michigan.
They're giving as good as they got. We can still win this!
It's going to take a lot of time, but it's the safest way to handle this. Because if he has a ballistic weapon, we're done. Might be able to close the gap a little bit. No, he has a gun, he has a gun, he has a gun! The most durable container in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, no.
Not like this.
So yeah, we need to conserve our ammo, deal with Liger, not then get staggered by everything all at once, twice in a row. And we should be good.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Resistance incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Archibald sent some clown on a suicide mission. Real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only GUM-13 who's managed to live this long.
Okay.
Until the Liger-tailed deploys, the odds are not in your favor.
That should be multi-spread.
You better keep the emergency eject
It is.
prime.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that first took down Gun 5 at Kwasu.
Wasu? Oh, yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 to him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
It's a waste of missiles to send all 6 after that one, but it's not going to come down.
Shut your stinkle and start shooting!
Third wave,
Sir, yes, sir!
please. Hello?
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger-tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out to steal all the credit? You've got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down GUM-13 gets to take
Okay.
home a Balaam Cobalt medal.
Really nice spread on that one. What have we got left?
You
Just
know, they go real
helicopters?
far when you throw 'em.
All Liger tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger-tail incoming. It's Gun 1 mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Get the Liger tail some cover!
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm
getting the MTs out just a bit more. Liger-tail's nowhere near close enough.
Your lousy ass is low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician, go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
MT with a shield did an absolute amazing job of eating most of my moonlight there. Now we got this one with a shield need to deal with. Come on, come on, generator, thank you. Here comes another one with a shield.
How can one merc do this alone?
Guess HQ needs your help with the map, Osawa.
At least we can add numbers.
That's not good.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, see, now we've got way too many warnings to worry about. That's not a good spread at all.
AP at 30%.
I'm going to redline the generator because it needs to recharge.
Can't have anything left to throw at us.
AP at 50%.
I need to not be running away from Michigan when I see missiles. But that's fine. I think it's just the MT left. There's nothing that's going to take my targeting off.
No repair
Take the
kits
safety heal
remaining.
here. Who's coming over first? It should be Michigan. That MT should be stuck.
Some MT force has been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
I knew Jehuti could do it. I just had to
Good holding out, 621.
take it seriously.
Work here is done.
Look at that payout, though. Very tasty.
One new message.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Redguns. You did your job, 621. Michigan knew the score. Balam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
Okay. I believe the next one is the Unknown Territory Survey. This is what I want to do with Anubis. Oh, do I want to do this with Anubis? Because I think this is the variant. Yeah, let's do it. Missions, Territory Survey. We're going to watch the briefing for this because, as I just mentioned, this might be the variation version. I don't think the briefing is different, but we'll still treat it like it is different.
Ortus for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
We already know where we're going.
Mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
If this is the variation I expect to
Something's shooting the
lose.
radar. It must be interference from the air.
Furlong has agreed to provide technological assistance. Now the model can be finished.
Of coral. Rely on your eyes and
What
ears.
could they possibly be talking about?
Is that
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
breeding pods for the mealworms? Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us. It's getting closer.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
Come on.
That's your
Reload that gun.
Rusty, wait.
This is the variation.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger are birds of a feather. We should head
This is where it's gonna suck.
Raven, it's too late now.
One repair kit remaining.
Yeah, because we can't really pin down Subasa even. You little shit.
No repair kits remaining.
Got him.
AC can't take much more.
But I don't have the health now to deal with Rusty.
Work to do. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
Come on. Pistol him.
Buddy,
Too late.
we barely got to know each other.
I think Anubis can handle this. It's just going to be... a question of dealing with Subasa quickly.
AC Steel Haze incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job now.
All my punish is not available.
Flatwell. He's a liberation front team.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it. Uncle.
Swapped off of
Potential and
him.
danger are birds of a feather. You wish it hadn't come to this. Raven, it's too late now.
I got lucky. I didn't because he got the kick in. Again, this is where not having kick and not having explosion... I should probably explain why it helps so much with Anubis. A lot of Anubis relies on getting a stagger in order to then be able to whip out the laser slice to do a full combo. The kick adds a little bit of damage but adds a lot of more stagger. So what you can do is we can use the pistol, we can close the gap, we can kick, and then we can pistol again, and then probably get a good stagger out of it. The assault armor, the offensive option, animation cancels out of whatever it is that we're doing at the time, so we can do the full hit with the laser slice, go into the explosion. If they've recovered from the stagger, they then get staggered from the explosion, or they get close to it and we pistol them, which gets them into a very nice loop and we can rip things apart pretty quick. Because we have a coral generator, we deal coral damage as opposed to pulse damage, or energy damage. So there's a lot of things we don't have that would be nice with Anubis, but we'll give this one more shot with Anubis, and then we'll swap to, I don't know, half
I
one.
don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up.
See, here would be nice for a kick, but we don't have it.
That's your job. Rusty, wait.
He's a liberation front team.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential.
Fuck off!
Oh, I see it, Uncle, but you're good. And that's not the only
Maybe I
thing
just
that
ignore
makes you a
Subasa and we
threat.
deal with Rusty.
Repair kit remaining.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Bad, buddy. We barely got to know each other.
We would have had Rusty through another health bar, but Subasa came in, and Subasa, as we saw when we did eliminate the Vespers, really good at building a stagger, but just doesn't have good punish, which Rusty does have, so I think we're going to have to leave that for the time being. You know what? We haven't used 9-ball in a while. Let's try 9-ball. See how 9-ball does. 9-ball can probably handle this.
AC Steel Haze.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Rusty, wait! Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound.
Where is he?
Don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger are birds of a feather.
We just got all my health ripped apart because I lost track of Tsubasa and then slightly panicked.
AC Steel Haze incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Listen to your move up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job now. Rusty, wait! Rusty, that
There's the
pilot's
stagger.
more than just... You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
Come on! Let me do the... Where is he?
My AC can't take much more. Get out of here, Flywell. You still have work to do.
We were slightly above.
30%.
Some things changed since last
Oh, you
time,
weren't on the last health bar.
but you still haven't found a purpose.
AP at 30%.
Got him.
Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose. Then we'll settle this.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped. I'm picking up a major coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of Coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
So ads will be arriving in about 5 seconds, but don't worry, this is functionally going to be the same as what we did last time, except A, we will not be using the default AC, and B, we will be getting all of the combat data in this level. We didn't do that well, we almost achieved it the first try last time, and then we kept failing. I don't think I want to use 9-ball for this. I think I want to bring out Hafren. And then if we struggle with the little automated digger things, we'll probably switch ACs there. Yeah, we'll use Hafren. As far as I know, this is not the variation, so that's why we've sort of just dodged out of that.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Cass, hello, welcome in raiders who have all just been caught by 3 minutes of ads. That worst timing possible. I know I gave you a shout out earlier, we'll give you another one now, so we sort of burn some of the time while everyone's stuck in the ads. And then we're going to go ahead and fight. But welcome everyone, hope you're all having a good weekend. Who are you? Maternally? Yeah, you're maternally. We're fine. I mean, she's not. Never mind, we got staggered. Because I thought we took maternally. Oh well, as I say, we're just sort of trying to waste time during the ads at this point. Also, I kept forgetting to use the missiles that I have because for some reason I was like, yeah, I just have gun. I don't just have gun. I know what we're going to do before we jump into that though, is we're going to go get this piece of equipment over here. Cass says they finished Daemon X Machina. How did you find it? Did you do the hidden fight with the Immortal?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Okay, let's see. You're fighting this, you're fighting this. I think that's Maternal Link, that is.
Decided to ignore Archibus's orders, did you? V2 Snail, come in. Raven is landing. Requesting
I'm getting ripped out by Pulse.
This is too risky. Commander, V2 Snail. Please, Snail, come in.
Vespers left her for dead. It wasn't pretty.
Oh, come on, that doesn't get around it?
Fabulous opportunity.
One repair kit remaining.
Come on. One more. There we go. I find it really weird that you send out all those explosions, but they don't get around the shield. Even if they're, like, slightly in range. Oh well.
That should buy us more time.
I grabbed the Aurora, didn't I? I think I did. That looks open to me. We'll fly over and double check anyway. Cass says, with their arsenal, they managed to tear maybe half the final boss fight health bar before they had to resort to throwing barrels. And no, they didn't take on the hidden fight. They might do it next time, depending on the mood. I think the only thing you have to do is all missions and all side missions to be able to unlock the last arsenal. And it's honestly probably one of the easiest arsenals in the game. Not arsenal, immortal. There we go. I never bothered with the co-op missions because they are scaled for co-op as opposed to not. Which makes them kind of rough.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
Right, I don't have the health to deal with this, so we are going to need to restart from checkpoint. But that's fine. Here comes the first one. Maybe I can handle this with half a health bar. We'll see. Cass says you can do the co-op mission solo. You did the Snatcher solo a few times with the blueprint shop. I know you can do the solo. What I'm saying is that it's scaled for co-op. So there's two tiers. I've soloed some of the co-op missions, obviously offline. But the issue is that when you go to the higher tier missions, they are absolutely scaled health-wise, and well, it's mainly health-wise, for co-op, because it's expecting 3 arsenals worth of weapons. Thank you. I think 1 grenade throw takes out each of these, hopefully. We have a pretty quick reload rate, even if it doesn't. But yeah, so like, the low tier co-op missions, they're easily doable solo. It's the higher ones where it just turns into an absolute slog, and I didn't bother doing more than 1. It just sucked all the fun out. And yeah, okay, it's supposed to be for co-op, but like, still, it's... I'm going the wrong way. You need to get this one first. Cass says, and guess what? The blueprint didn't drop anyway. That's the other thing I hate about the Immortals. You'll get the data, but you won't get the blueprint. It's not great. That worked.
Machine was running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise.
Helps if I push the right button, doesn't it? I pushed my machine gun button, not my throw explosives, please kill it button. The problem is that when I do that, it sort of puts a delay on doing the other one. Also helps if I actually keep an eye on which ones are coming towards me and we blow them up rather than just watching them arrive and go, that's very pretty! Look at the rustic architecture. I still haven't got around to trying the Titanic Scion demo. We're going to reload. Let's go over here so I can actually have more of an open... There we go. Oh, there might just be... Hold on. What is up with my mouse? There we go. There might just be weak to explosives flat out. Problem is, we use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missiles, not the fire everything at once missiles. Which is a bit of a hindrance. I'm going to be a little bit honest.
Archibus must be tracking us by now.
I'm surprised they haven't got the wrath of a second wheel on me. Here it comes. So far, we're okay. I'm pretty sure Hafren is going to curb stomp Ibis as well. This is going to be the bit that's really going to test our everything. Come on. Yeah, you can't run away from me now, can you? Where's the last wheel? Got him. All dealt with. This is where the moonlight was. This over here is where the last data is. To scan the wreck and then deal with the things in... Well, deal with this thing and then deal with... I think the other one's that one? Or it's that one? Oh, I wasn't expecting the gecko to do a kick. Forgot you could do that. We might need a resupply. I think there is one further up. But hey, that's all, as far as I remember, the combat data for this. At least until there's a variation. Hint, hint. And we can just boost straight up. We have good enough altitude.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
Oh.
At 50%.
That's fine. We'll get more ammo soon. Oh, just shy because we didn't have all the shots in our rifle.
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 61.
Hi, friend.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Bye, friend. Alright, where's my resupply? There it is. Can we take Ibis on the first go with Hafren? The answer is pretty likely, although the missiles are going to suck. But we do have more mid-range power. We do have a little bit... I guess we could maybe get some missile damage out.
Before they arrive.
It depends how lucky we get with movement.
The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was...
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
The Ibis series, still functional. Get ready, 621. One more job for you.
Alright, let's see how much of this fight I remember. Oh wow, yeah, we can just tear you apart.
The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe.
Where'd you go?
Keep it up, 61. We can't take much more of this.
2 repair kits remaining.
Halfrun is way better at this.
Response. Silent.
Although I'm going to really, really not look forward to this phase.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series
This is where overconfidence might get me killed.
It's resonating repeatedly.
We have enough speed, we can just strafe like this.
It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Oh, that's a bad time to do that.
You can take it, 621.
Significant damage. Picking up a powerful ambient resonance.
That was the wrong way to do that. You fly away from it.
No repair kits remaining. Left shoulder ammunition in.
You've nearly got it, 621.
Up,
You're the only one who can finish
Up.
the job.
stay up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where the fuck did you go? There you went.
GP at 30%.
Mouse, please. No.
Left shoulder ammunition in. 30%.
First try. And I really didn't give my mouse anywhere near the movement I needed to be able to track Ibis still.
621.
Haha!
Is it over, 621?
The choral resonance. It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past, fading into...
No, 621, move.
Raven, you're losing control!
Damn it, they were one side.
Target neutralized. Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
I have only just realized now, because I checked my DPI during that cutscene, my DPI is one setting lower than I'm used to. Which would explain why I keep running out of table space every time I'm swinging the mouse around. And we still managed to clear Ibis. It got really close at the end. I'm surprised I dodged the crosscut. But we did it first try. Oh, and we got this because I forgot to pick it up last time. Or we picked it up, but I forgot that it was after the checkpoint, not before. So we forgot to keep picking it up every time. New data, though. For a new booster.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System, the Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
Right, let's run through Jailbreak or whatever it's called. Escape, I think is the name of the mission. Jailbreak, I think, is the AC. Let's run through this as quick as we can.
Systems. He's showing us the way out.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from? That piece of scrap's alive.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If we do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jam rounds.
ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance. Here's our way back to the surface.
Okay, that was a pretty flawless through on there.
Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped.
Come on, give me some energy. Thank you.
In the environs of Institute City, tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
We're just gonna skirt around the outside edge. I don't have to fight anyone. I got nothing to prove on this playthrough. We did that last time.
Unidentified AC!
Right.
That thing's ancient. Is that really Raven?
No, it's
Raven,
Theodore. I'm completely different. I'm not even a mercenary. I'm just here on a... I'm part of the news crew. I'm a reporter. That's probably not going to get them to stop shooting at me. Arquebus will probably want to keep all this very quiet. I need to actually touch down on the rooftop. I keep forgetting that every time I play. Arbitrary flags! Arbitrary flags!
Destination, Raven.
Everywhere we go, they're there. Arbitrary flags.
Easy.
Enemy contact. AC, full model.
Raven, what's this?
Oh, fuck.
I've checked. It's not a trap.
Hold on, because I forgot that it's a scan thing up there. At least it's a level 1. I did scan it, right?
Emergency beacon intercepted.
Yes.
Been a while, tourist.
Just keep dodging. I guess we won't be dodging that.
Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's been already here. Karma. She must be involved with Walter's mission.
What gave you that idea?
This is the rendezvous point.
I'm about to call her Cinder. That's not her name. Air is her name.
Enemies detected.
Oh no!
We found Raven! Close to nuke!
This is V6 Theta. I've received orders to shoot snails. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
There's too many of them. I'm picking up something else.
Hello, Carla.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! Another AC!
Oh, I missed a message from ages ago from Cass that said I've got Ibis's number. If I read that out, guaranteed, I would have then not won that fight the first time.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
I think we're
There's a
done.
lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs.
Are we done?
You should have let me handle it.
Looks like we're clear. Better book it before more company shows up.
Easy.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Oh good,
Once
you
we've
got
caught our
half
breath,
breath.
let's talk. About Walter.
Good work, we're free. We can do what we want to. We can leave all our friends behind. Because not a single one of them can pilot an AC. And then makes them no friends of mine.
Mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Before we do anything else, we're going to switch my AC because the next one is the tower defense one. Have we really used Bizak? I don't think we have. Get Bizak out. We have 1.7 million that I might end up using to build a new AC, but we will see about that later. For now though, it's take the uninhabited floating city. I don't think there's a variation here. We're just going to blow through the briefing. Good talk. Very good talk.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K deployed.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time.
We'll use it later, Chatty.
Looks like you're in position.
I just realized how
Chatty,
little
not much
ammunition we
longer till
have.
we have control.
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAG welcome.
We have to see this.
Don't I have like
through.
MTs roaming down one of these sides?
I'll support you.
Yes, there they are.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannon ready.
We have the
Got
speed.
access to support weaponry.
We have the speed. They also one-shot anything I just look at. Really helps. You know, that means I can kill 86 more NTs. Or more of them if I use it like that.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
We can blade the guys down there. See? Efficiency. I know it sometimes. Other times I'm too close and my shot goes around the AC, the MT. The MT. Isn't this when the LCs turn up? I think this is when there's like, watch out Raven, LCs incoming.
Silent control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Oh, I got this, don't worry.
Now we've got snipers.
Yep. Well,
Hey,
okay.
tourist, go clear them out.
Where's the next one? Slightly too low.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Okay, kamikaze drone is going to be a bit dicey. Largely because I don't have multi-target.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
Tower shield losing. The shield's at its limit. Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
I don't think we're going to be able to keep the shield intact.
Heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Oh, we kept the shield. Unless there's an MT that I've missed.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have
I got
full
MTs
admin
right,
access.
left, and middle. We'll dive middle.
Just a little more, tourist.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Well, the plasma turrets lasted a long time, didn't they? Out of ammunition already. Thought they'd run off coral or something.
tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
You can thank Walter for the tip. Give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift. Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
So, now we get to decide... Well, we don't get to decide. The decision is already made. We're picking the other ending path this time. And I'm going to bring the worst AC I have, debatably, which is the Phantoma. And let's all listen to Intercept the Corporate Forces.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
Main system activating combat mode.
Casses, pesky
Alright,
corporate
let's roll.
forces.
We've
And
still
hey,
got time until
Freud
V1 deploys.
finally makes a grandiose
Deal with the corpse
appearance.
heavy
He
hitters
really
first.
does only appear
We
here.
need you to have a chance at winning this.
I thought there
No
was like
pressure,
a
tourist.
hidden fight back here, or am I thinking of the other path? Maybe it's on top? Are you guys shooting at me already? So Phantoma is debatably my worst AC. Although I guess Anubis is currently getting that title until we get all the parts, well, the upgrades we need in order to make it really run. The reason Phantoma is debatably the worst is that it doesn't have speed. I mean, look at it. It goes... Let's actually get onto a surface where we can get up to speed. Is that 277 I see? There you are. And this is really not the AC I should be using for an LC like you.
AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I mean, we can bully the LC quite easily.
We've engaged the independent mercenary.
Uh-oh.
So that's where the butt is then.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Killed the LC.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
So, let's actually finish my thought. As you can kind of see, the only good damage output we have, and it is pretty good damage output if we can get it going, is a charged laser dagger over and over again. Because we don't have speed, we don't have maneuverability, we have a really good charge down. We could, if I want to, use dash cancelling in order to close gaps, case in point. Not quite with the dagger. But the dagger has a really nice short cooldown, so as long as we stagger something, we can bully it.
Breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourists.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
If we manage to get to stagger without using the charge attack, though, we do have a 3-hit combo that hits pretty nicely. The problem is, we need to hit that anything. Not what I want.
1 repair kit remaining.
And our healing isn't too, like, in terms of our health, isn't too bad. I think this might be one of the most durable frames we have.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Archibus likes to recycle too. At least that PCA tech isn't going to waste.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. AP.
Correctly fit. D2, sir. Is V1 ready?
Ruh-roh. I need to not try to just tank that and actually try to dodge some of it. Fortunately, that means we're starting here from the beginning, which means I have to refight the LC, but this time we're just going to go over the top and then drop in at the
Main
end.
system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal
And
with
it's
the corpse heavy
because
hitters
of the
first.
laser blade as to why I think we're gonna easily butcher Freud. I think Freud might be slightly easier than Snail. Hold on. Alright, good. That's not anywhere near the angle you needed.
50%. AP at 30%.
C2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's with what is
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
Oh, I can't go over it like that. We have to take them out as we go.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
But I want to use the Phantoma against Freud.
Machine is breaking up!
It's also annoying that the checkpoint is after the HC, not before.
Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Fucking go down. Go down. I know you're slow as shit, but like, you don't take that long to sink.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Archibus likes to assemble.
I don't think we can start this with Phantoma. I think I'm going to have to switch mid-mission. We'll do one more attempt. And then we'll switch it.
Main system activating
Because
combat mode.
the LC is going to give us trouble. The HC, I think we can handle. We just need to get there with, you know, like more than half
We've
my
still got
health.
time until V1 deploys.
Preferably
Deal with the corpse
with
heavy hitters
one or
first.
two
We need you to have a chance
deals.
at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
Yeah, the issue here is you stay, like, really airborne for way too long.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Local craft too maneuverable for me to kill with Phantoma? More likely than you think.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere with Phantoma if I try to pick up the data here. We're going to have to switch to someone else, and then after we kill the HC, die on purpose so that we can use Phantoma against Freud. And I know just who we're going to use against the LC. Bring out the Marauder. The reason I know Marauder can handle this is A, the ballistic gun on it is better. B, we can just turn on the 2 options, or whatever you want to call these.
Alright, let's roll.
And then
Still got time
also
until
we
P1
can,
deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first.
you know,
We need
glide.
you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
See? Marauder can handle those guys pretty easy.
Situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's where the water's been.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the triviality.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
What is up with my desk today?
My machine is breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist?
This sort of damage
Let
output
Chatty
should
handle the
easily
starboard wing
destroy
for
the
now.
HC.
You need to deal with the target.
Failing that, we know Halfren can handle an HC.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminate it!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Archibus likes to recycle too. At least that PCA tech isn't going to waste.
Sure, clean business. Me too, sir. Is B1 ready to...
Oh, I need to not base tank this.
1. No AP at 50%.
Yep, that's not great. Although it does put me in a good position to restart. So I'm going to interrupt the game here to sort of explain why we just sort of almost lost that, even though we had it really easy. I sort of switched the brain off, as I tend to do, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really need to think about this. And as I switched the brain off, we then got shot with the plasma, then we got speared by the, whatever you want to call it. What the? Give me a second. There we go. I was trying to move the chair around, it just wouldn't, and I realized it was stuck on the case. Anyway, so because of taking the big damage to begin with, and we healed, and then because our heal isn't as good as it could be at this point in the game, the lance then meant we basically negated the heal, and then we were staggered after that. We healed, we took more damage.
The area.
It was a bad sequence of events, all caused by one slip-up. We're not going to use the resupply, because I want to fight Freud with Phantoma.
Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Should be an LC in this corridor.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads
Take me out.
V1.
V1.
Come on, I'm not even
Freud's
moving.
making his move.
Thank you. There's Phantoma.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
We'll be fine. Don't need to rush us.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
I don't think there's a part here.
Chatty.
We can check that after.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
Doing a good job here, Chatty. I'm just gonna sit back and...
Reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
There's two, actually.
I'll move up front and draw their fire.
One LC out.
V1 is close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Ruh-roh. We have a good amount of health for the fight. Health for the fight, not health. Health.
Never mind.
You may recognize this area as where we tried to fight Snail on the other ending. We basically done it in reverse.
You must be Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's
Hello,
get this trash
Freud.
out of the way.
And he immediately destroys Chatty.
Chatty! Chatty! He's...
AI controlled AC. Always the same.
tourist.
AP 50.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize the asylum. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over
Oh, come on.
Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. This altitude, I'd expect to be scattered. No.
Problem there was we got staggered.
Get up. The fun's only just begun.
I can definitely take him with Phantom, I just need to be more aggressive. The lack of mobility is going to play into his benefit here because he has the laser turret, which we will not be seeing until we clear him on the arena. But it really punishes immobility.
Let's get
Apologies.
this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty! He's...
How did I track that?
Always the same.
tourist.
AP 50.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize the asylum. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over
You recovered from that
Snail's.
stagger way quicker than you did last time.
Fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expect to be scavenger bird.
Sorry to leave it alone. Watch those laser drones. Serious skill.
Oh, not laser drones. It's laser turrets, laser drone.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to fight like this. Forever.
Showing that we're not doing this for fun.
AP at 30%.
You little shit.
What now? Locksmith. More. I want.
Said we could handle him. Ads appear in 15 seconds. Which is basically going to be like a conversation and a cutscene, maybe.
Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist.
The laser...
Me, Walter. Chatty.
I'll save that until...
We were all counting on you.
Okay, I'm going to save what I was going to say for when we're actually on the results screen. The laser blade is another... Sorry, laser dagger is another weapon that really benefits from having the impact damage improvement. Because you have the 3 hits, and if you stagger an enemy and then hit them with that, that's a lot more damage than you would get without it. Having said that, we still just did take out Freud with debatably my worst AC. Which was kind of funny. Kind of funny. Welcome to rank 14. There is only 1 rank left. 15, I believe, is the highest you can get. And we are intentionally not getting all the data until, you guessed it, the final mission of the game. We got a new head for it.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
Okay, I'm going to take this very quick ad break to go get some water. Okay, ad break finished. I said I was going to get water. I think I got more juice. I did get more juice instead. The next mission is one that a lot of people are a huge fan of because they think... not they think, but it is a fun mission. But some people think that the music in it only appears in the mission. It's Karman line. I mentioned Karman line a few times during the first playthrough. And we are going to be playing as Jehuti. We'll be playing as Jehuti. Because the Karman line... sorry, I keep calling it the Karman. It's the Karman. The Karman line is very similar to a mission from Zone of the Enders 2. Which is why we're going to try to do this entire thing with Jehuti.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Karman line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours. Time to do or die. Let's get our laughs while we can.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let the games begin. Hope you don't mind a little friendly competition. Whoops. Looks like I got the first point.
So, the reason a lot of people love this mission, you can probably see it now. We have infinite energy, and my inability to destroy a bridge.
One yourself, huh? We're one to
we can just do whatever we want as we destroy these ships. Very much like intercepting the Balram fleet in Zone of the Indus too, hence why we're using Jehuti.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. 2 down. Not bad, tourist.
Go on, remove the barrier. Let me loose!
Like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist.
Let me loose!
Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
And dodge the other lasers. I think all plasma should be able to handle that. No, it doesn't. I've hit S so many times. Please take the input.
That's the 3rd interceptor to go down.
This is gonna hit me. Nope, we're good. What a great name. Lol, can't think of a name. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the Karman line.
4 goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left.
I need to try to save as much ammo as possible. Weirdly, I think Anubis would be pretty good here.
That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit.
Main fleet 2
Plasma's not doing an amazing job here, which is a real shame.
Tourist. That's number 6.
And we're gonna go with a big hit. Just for fun.
How are they doing this?
7 of 5. I gotta catch up. Last round.
Let's not get hit by linear
Let's keep that
cannons.
rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main fleet 3. Focus your heel rail guns on that AV. This nonsense has gone too far.
Oh, we're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, serious ones die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun. 8 interceptors
Next.
down. I scored 2 more.
Can't think of a name. Says they
We're
made
not
Red
done yet.
Butterfly from Nexus in AC6 yesterday. It's a lot better than it should be.
9.
I don't remember many of the ACs from Nexus. I think the... Oh, hello, that was a bit of a frame drop. And I don't even remember the names, even the ones I do remember. Like the one that's in the intro video that belongs to the guy who... what was his name?
10.
He ends up betraying you for Last Raven, and he works with the corporations.
Job.
I
That's the
can't remember his
sector
name.
dealt with. Wait,
He's in it.
what's that?
I
We're under
think he
attack.
runs the red AC. No, he doesn't. He runs the other. He runs the blue one. The red AC is someone else. I think the red AC is the one that betrays the Ravens and works for the corporations.
Here we are, buddy. I was right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
It's that Vesper.
Hey, Rusty.
That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Unfortunately for you, I can run JHOT like the actual orbital frame it's based off of.
Where did this resolve come from?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's the full combo. We aren't getting out of that one.
Things will change, but I'll remember you.
We can handle Rusty. Can't think of a name. Says Red Butterfly is the unknown AC at the end. It's called 9-ball. I swear it's called 9-ball. Do you mean the one on the ending which ends with the suicide drones that then leads into Last Raven? I swear that gets identified as Red Ball. Oh, sorry, as 9-ball. Cass says, to be fair, Nexus is not the most memorable one, so I'm good. The only memorable part, or think of it, is the way it ends. If you pick the canonical ending. Why am I so close to you? Let's not fight in the air, let's bring you down a bit.
Repair kits remaining.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Ooh, missed that one. It took too long getting it ready. Just go for the 2 hits. That, I closed the gap and I shouldn't have. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop?
I won't stop.
I knew the voice line was coming.
Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough. Just out of reach, buddy.
I'm pretty sure if I practice that, you can S rank that on Jehuti.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him. Satellite cannons? This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
Can't think of a name. Says Red Butterfly is the alternate universe 9-ball. Yes. See, I never bother to learn its name because it just declares itself as 9-ball. I go, cool, that's this game's 9-ball. Every game, as far as I remember, has a 9-ball or 9-ball equivalent. Even this game. Which was funny because when this game first came out, a friend of mine was playing and I went, I can't wait to see the 9-ball in this. And then I started seeing how the third ending was going and I went, yeah, okay, there he is. And then they went, no, there's no 9-ball. There's no 9-ball in this. I went, there is. There really is. And then I think eventually they finally got around to getting all 3 endings. They went, yeah, there is a 9-ball. There's Alba, and then we get all the other Alba parts, which we didn't have before. Not that I think I used them.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
Cass says this game's 9-ball is pretty easy to find out. It's more that it isn't the AC 9-ball, it's the Hustler 1 9-ball. That's the bit that caught him out. He was expecting to run into another red AC that looks kind of like 9-ball, or like Seraph, or looks like any of the other times there's been a 9-ball AC. He wasn't expecting Hustler 1, 8, 9 ball, which is the bit that caught him off guard. And then I sort of blocked the way this was going and went, this is functionally just Hustler 1, 9 ball. And then it is. And I don't want to elaborate past that, because if you know the thing behind Hustler 1, 9 ball, then kind of know what we're going towards. I don't really need to mess with any parts. I am, however, going to change the AC, because I think my best shot at beating this boss is with Tarantula Hawk. I think the last time we saw you, I think I might have used you for the salvage mission, but I might be wrong. Oh, I definitely would have used you for Iceworm. But let's load up Tarantula Hawk, and then let's go listen to the last mission's... Well, not the last, but this ending's briefing.
Raven. I was the one who fired the satellite cannons. I know that you've made your choice. Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian. I'm waiting at the closure station. Come to me, Raven.
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the coral. And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
We fought Walter at the end of the first ending, where we did the challenge run. Now we fight Air.
I will stop you.
And if I remember, this fight is going to be a bit rough for me to get through. I'm mainly doing this one to see if I can remember the attacks. It'll take us a few goes to nail this down. I need to punish when she goes to the blade. Let's put a bit of effort into this. Not much. That was the wrong attack. So yeah, this is going to be a game of endurance. It's the second phase where I think I can remember it better. This phase is going to be rough. Take the reset. Take the reset, please. Canthic Redeem says, but yeah, stating Red Butterfly is 9-ball is a localization thing. It's supposed to be unknown. Like, it's easy to tell it's 9-ball, but the game isn't supposed to outright say it. I feel like it doesn't matter that much either way. It's just nice that it does confirm that it's 9-ball, rather than going, hey, look at this 9-ball looking thing that we're not going to say is 9-ball, but is 9-ball. It's one of those things of being coy for, like, being coy, rather than actually having a reason for it. We need to be quicker on the punish. The tracking on this isn't quite working out. That connected. I might need to exchange the flamethrower, because that's going to do like nothing to the shield. The missiles are also going to do nothing to the shield as well. We might need to slightly retool Tarantula Hawk.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you.
Maybe. What would we switch the... I could change it to the pulse shoulder weapon. That isn't great. Flamethrower we might need to keep for phase 2. I'm doing a really bad job of dodging this. Normally she's a bit more aggressive than this. At the moment she just keeps aura farming me at the distance. Oh, not quite. Yeah, we need to exchange the missiles. We'll do that on the next death. We'll see how far we can push it at the moment. Because the missiles aren't helping much when it's knocked down either. Whoops. Almost. Right. I think I bought the shoulder pulse weapon. We just need to get through this phase. It's an absolute pain because of the shield. The second phase is more like the Ibis fight. Do I have the... I don't have... I just realized I might not have it. I don't have it. No, I don't. I'd have to go and buy it. Unless we just go with... Let's go with an orbit. Because that will still do direct damage and it will help out with punishing once the shield's down.
I will stop you. Catch the siren. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis has shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
She's gonna counter a melee attack if I don't wait for her to do it first. Does a flamethrower even do anything to the shield, or is it just such minute damage it doesn't matter? That was a good back and forth, but I think I do need to switch it completely rather than over to the orbit. Let's go switch it. Absolute worst case is we just take double stun needle, but I don't want to resort to double stun needle. We need this shoulder, and it is right. This is the one, right? This is the one. Are there any other things I think we could put onto that shoulder instead? No, not really. I mean, maybe regular missiles, but also no. And then we just go here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's try this again.
Main system activating combat mode.
Can't think of a name. Hold on, because otherwise she will just rush me down. Can't think of a name. It says, anyway, the point of this was that the arms are overloaded along with a few other problems, but that doesn't mean anything. It's more than the sum of its... It doesn't mean anything because it's more than the sum of its parts. Unfortunately, I can't run anything that's overloaded yet. I'm not a huge fan of overloading the ACs and AC6 anyway, but the fact that you managed to pull off a build that works well even with overloaded is pretty good. I just prefer lighter, more mobile builds. That's doing much better. Problem is the overheat takes years to cool down. This first phase is going to be the one that's really try and nail down. Don't use the flamethrower, it's functionally useless. Wait for it to come off overheat. Or she's just going to rush me like that. Don't you take reduced damage at this point? Yep, you do. Get away.
Fires that haunt Rubicon.
I love how the neighbors have decided they're going to start redoing all their furniture. Kenneth of Name says, I don't understand, it still moves. Does it hit 380? 370? That's my ideal speed, is around the high 300s. Mid 300s, low 300s, well, mid 300 is fine, low 300s I don't like too much, and then we have something that moves in like the high 200s, and that's a meme in and of itself. Problem now is I don't have a lot of good openings, but that's going to hit me. I need to get airborne. I need energy to get airborne. I didn't realize that my energy had like bottomed out, and by the time I realized it was too late. That's on me. Can't think of a name says it moves, it hits like 351. That's fine. I mean, we're hitting 335, it's not great, but it's workable. But also, this is a really weird boss fight to try and like build for. Because you have to get around the shield, and then you have to get around the mobility after. Wait for it to come off cooldown. You're gonna actually, like, attack me? Yeah? I'm just gonna sit there and I swear, when I played this like a year or two ago, she kept doing that like every 3 seconds.
50%.
We need to be quicker on the second injection. I don't like the state we're in on that one.
Main system activating combat.
Might need to ditch the flamethrower because the flamethrower is great against regular ECs or even just ones with normal shields, but against mechanically different things like this, it's going to suck. Maybe I'll change it for a pulse gun. I know I have a pulse gun for the right hand. Because that was one of the things I was debating switching Anubis to. I'm also not doing a great job of dodging. Did I hit? I did hit. She moved out the way. I've lost track. There she is. Oh, she shielded just as it connected. That was a bad dodge. We're still good. We're not good.
At 30%. 1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
You are strong. Dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
I thought you were going over to phase 2 because you went over to the flight form. That's on me. I shouldn't have eased up.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
That's what I need to wait for. Don't assume. Wait for the actual slowdown.
Spark of war. Fires that
Kind of
haunt
want the reset
Rubicon.
here so I can go switch the flamethrower over to a pulse gun. How did I not take any damage on that hit? There we go.
You were the only one.
Alright, let's change it to... I think I want the larger pulse gun rather than the smaller one. I forget what the difference is. Hold up. The PA interference isn't that different. The damage and the impact is... Fire rate is lower. Way less ammo. Okay, stick with this one. What's the range? 250? 310? I might have to switch just for the range. Let's stick with this for now. This means we should get through phase 1 quicker, so then we can actually get to the second phase.
I will stop you.
Dodge. There we go.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
I dodged the wrong way. Oh, that trashes the shield quite nicely.
I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%.
I need to go up if I'm not going to go towards her.
AP at 30%.
You are strong. Dangerous.
Ruh-roh.
I will
Okay, that was a better phase 1.
Spark of war.
I need to be ready to go up.
Fires that haunt Rubicon.
Good punish. I don't know what she's doing. The pillars are in the way. Get away. Lost track. There she is.
Right hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I'm just face tanking this at this point. That's gonna hit.
Humanity wants to
We got her. She's out.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember. The fires of Raven.
And that's the second ending. We did what Walter set out to do originally. We burned all the coral, every single cinder, just up in flame. I still stand by the opinion that the boss for this ending is harder than Walter, and that the levels leading to the Liberator of Rubicon ending, which is the Walter one, or the one with Walter as the final fight, those levels are harder than the ones here. Which again is the reason why when we did the first run going through, when we were stuck with no upgrades, changing part like if we absolutely had to, then that's why we went with the Walter one, because I don't think without breaking the rule for that one on the to put double stun needle on the base build and the generator change like we had to do for Archibus Balteus, I don't think we would be able to get through air. And also, I don't think the air ending is as good, just in general, The Walter one I like more, but that also might be because I like Walter is my favorite character in the game. But part of that is down to the ending you get for Liberator of Rubicon. This ending is like, it's fine. The air fight is kind of cool, but it's in a weird way just a HC mixed with Ibis. And if you build for it, you can kind of get through the fight pretty easy. I probably didn't need the stun needle. I probably could have picked something else there. Maybe one of the laser cannons or the diffuse, because we did a really good job of tearing out the shield with the pulse, shoulder, and hand. I am a fan of this track though. I still prefer The Man Who Passed the Torch, but this is a really good track too. Can't think of a name. Says, yeah, it is. Walter is really easy. He really is. He's basically just an AC with... If you can tell which attack is coming from the telegraph, you can get around it and you can bully him while he's doing it. It's just, if you get hit, it is always going to be a huge hit. And you can't afford to take too much. But we still managed it with the genuine default AC. Because, well, yeah, the first time it was like, do we need to do anything for this? And then we almost got him the first try. Second try, it got really close because I took a big hit near the end. Because I mistimed an attack, and then we still got him. But New Game Plus is finished. Now, I was expecting this to go for, I think I said at the start of this, I thought this was going to take like 6 hours, because I expected to take longer to get past air. But turns out being able to freeform build makes it kind of quick. So what we'll probably do is go pick up some other combat data, where there's one in particular I'm not going to go get, but we'll pick up the rest anyway. And then probably called it at around like 4 hours. So that gives me time to do other things I was hoping to get around to for today, but I didn't expect to get through. It also means I need to bench Anubis completely until we get to the third ending final mission. That stream is definitely not going to be done in one. That's going to be 2 parts, because if it takes me the 6 hours it took for New Game Plus to get to Depth 2, sorry, beat Depth 2, and then this was, what, we called it about 2.5 hours? No, I rambled for a bit in the start. Call this roughly 2 hours to get from Depth 2 to Final Boss. The final boss for the third ending is going to be a few tries, so we might call that 3 hours. But then I have to do every arena fight, and I have to do the training. Now, the arena fights I can get through pretty quick. We just have to basically pick an AC I like and just tear through. But it's still going to take, what, 3 minutes in AC? There's 30 fights? No, there's more than 30 fights. So we're looking at least an hour and a half on the arena fight alone, even before we have like the mind beta stuff, or whatever it's called, that we have to do as well. So that's definitely going to be 2 streams. Yeah. And then we'll have, as far as I know, all of the Easter egg dialogue. Apart... No, we'll have all of it. I'm pretty sure we'll have all of it. And then we might need to do another run just to get the final bits of side content finished. But at that point, like, I think for that one, unless I have to go and do the alternate missions, we might just go and finish on Liberator of Rubicon again. Could be a good idea. Could be a fun idea. Let's see. But we also now have a lot of credits, co-am, whatever you want to call it. Well, I might put together another AC, and then we run it for the combat data just for fun. Just so it's different from what we've seen so far. I know where one of the combat data is that we're missing. I mentioned it earlier, it's the tetrapod that's in the Rescue the Prisoners mission. That one we might do with the Black Flame AC. And then we'll probably build a new AC and hit some of the other ones we're missing data for.
Unlock condition verified. Playing back message. Sender. Handler Walter.
Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Might, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. You've got plenty of experience. Should be ready for whatever Rubicon throws at you. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Okay. Cass says Gundam are one of the best ACs around. It really is. And I don't exactly know why. I think it is just because of the double miniguns on the shoulder and the good stagger build that means we can go into a laser blade pretty frequently. But I guess we'll find out. We're going to replay the mission. Where is it? Prisoner rescue.
Main system. Activating combat
Right,
mode.
now I need to remember where the tetrapod is. I think it's over on...
Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport
It's
helicopter.
over on the left, I think.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option.
Alright, you have the linear rifle.
Abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front shot and an escort AC! They must be here for their friends. Intercept.
I'm looking for a tetrapod. Where are you? There you are. Ricochet, shame. Alright, let's go save a helicopter because I really should have done that first.
You came for me. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm okay. Still alive, at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
We need to tear ahead of everything else. I really did start this mission thinking I had to scudder again, but no, it's the only... I really like this linear
Landing
rifle.
at Site B.
Really good
Convergence
damage,
missile.
really good range, really good stack, really good.
Enemy sighted.
Obviously better on like quad legs, tank legs, but still.
Shoot it down! Don't let them go. Keep their intel on the well.
What? No.
You get so much ammo for this.
But we were too late.
Damn it.
I might make a tetrapod
So,
linear rifle
Heading to the
build.
last site. Just a little more, Raven.
It'd be very funny to do.
The coral wells are the Rubiconian's lifeline. He must have refused to talk.
I'm getting hit. Raven, keep us safe. Damn it. Taking serious damage.
I need to move a bit quicker on that one. Because now we're in a really risky position when it comes to Nile at the end.
We're at Site C. Extracting Comrade. Father, Domayan. He's the last one. We're counting on you, Raven.
And then we have Nile.
Father Domayan has been extracted.
thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Redguns AC.
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, I'll give you that. But I've fried bigger fish than you. It's gun 2, Nile. The Redguns deputy commander, and the brains to Machine's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
Come on, focus on me, Nile.
Two repair kits remaining.
Lost your nerve. Pathetic gun 13. What did Michigan see in you?
I lost too much earlier from the guns.
The escort target has been destroyed. You failed
That's fine, we still have the combat data. I didn't have the health buffer we needed. Oh, it's a full restart? Okay. That's fine. I just need
Activating
to
combat mode.
move faster.
Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
So we'll move faster.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option.
We're under attack! It's a Liberation Front chopper and an escort AC! They must be here for their friend. Intercept.
Landing in Site A. Commencing extraction of Comrade Zilyi.
621. Secure the area.
Okay. So far, so good. Now we just have to keep clearing the path.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Zilyi.
I'm okay. Still alive, at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
Just stay ahead of the curve. That's all we have to do. Ads arriving in 10 seconds. I apologize. I need to, after we deal with the helicopters, I need to deal with the
Enemy sighted.
Gatling guns. Okay. Gatling guns it is, although we need energy.
No. We've extracted Comrade Messer. But we're too late.
Damn it. Not mess up.
Heading to the last site. Just a little more, Raven.
The coral wells are the Rubiconian's lifeline. He must have refused to talk.
And that is everything. After this, we just have to worry about taking out Nile quickly. I swear I hear a second helicopter.
We're at Site C.
No?
Extracting Comrade.
No?
Father, Dolmayan. He's the last one. We're counting on you, Raven.
I like the sound that the linear rifle makes when it's fully charged. Little handheld railgun. I would say it never hurt anybody, but look at everyone we just killed.
Father Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There will be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Redguns AC.
Escorting a prison break all alone.
You're daring, I'll give you that. I've fried bigger fish than you.
He's too far away for me to be able to do anything. Need to kill up.
Pathetic gun 13. What did Michigan see?
One repair kit remaining.
No wonder Michigan didn't shut it to you. Confirmed. Gun 2 Nile is down. Well done, 621. They won't have anything left to throw at us now. Thanks for the support, Raven.
We're probably not getting an S rank on this one. Not that we're here for the S rank, we're here for the combat data. And then I'm not sure which mission
Confirmed. The chopper has exited the combat zone.
we need to go to next.
Mission accomplished.
We'll see, we'll see.
Raven, a symbol of resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
Look how prophetic Thumbdoll Mayan was. He knew exactly what we were doing. He knew all along. I got a C because I had to restart the mission. That's fine. We got what I came for. Okay, what's the next one we need to get the data from? Oh. It's only Syndicala, which is the one I want to leave for last. So that means we have all the combat data we could possibly need. Let me do a quick check for spare parts. I don't think there are any. There are none. But there are spare parts on New Game++. Okay. Then I guess we're going to make a new AC. Now we have a lot of everything except tank legs. Do I want to make a tank? I'm not a huge fan of how immobile they are, and we also haven't done the tutorial. Let's pick a set of legs. I don't want the wheelchair because they're busted quick. They are really busted at how quick they are. Let's go with regular Bornemism. And then, what sort of a build? I kind of want to have explosive, just like raw kaboom. Lots of kaboom. Where's the mine javelin thing? There it is. And then for missiles, what am I feeling? What am I feeling for missiles? Are you the one that just rains it from above? My god, you might be the most inefficient missile we have. Give me one of those, and then give me one of the other one. But I'll pick up them for both sides anyway. This is 12 missiles for 12 targets, which is funny. Yes, please. I probably should pick up another fire control system. We'll take both just in case. There's no new generators. There's no point taking any of the thrusters. And then, are there any other gun arms I want? I'm not sure. I'll take the aperitif. Do I have the aperitif for both arms? I do now. And while we're here, I'm going to take another one of those, another nebula, and then I'll take both of the laser rifles. I'll take the Bad Cook. I'll take that laser rifle too, and then we will take the Ducat. Cookriet. I have enough money to pick up a... I do actually kind of want to do a double linear rifle thing, so we'll take a linear rifle as well. And then give me the Ransitsu. Thank you. Okay, time to make an AC. We're going to be cooking with mediocre ingredients, for sure. Bornemeza. We will take the... We don't have multi-locks, so we might as well take this one. And then... I can't wait to see how bad this runs. I really can't wait to see how... I had the pulse missile launcher! I could use that. Would have been fun. Where's the Javelin Alpha? There it is. And then we want the Javelin Alpha on this side. There you are. And then for fun, we're going to have the cluster missile on you, and then we're going to have the... Sorry. We'll have the container missile on that one. We'll have the cluster missile on this one. Okay, as for parts, let's see. What do I feel like? What do I feel like? What do I feel like aesthetically? Kind of want something with a long scan duration. Let's go with Mind Beta. Do I see anything else I want? No, not really. Then we go for body. I don't think I really have any good durable body parts here. It'd be funny to use Alba. Take the Alba. Arms, I would like to have... Worry about the generator in a second. Give me Melanda C3. And then for generator, let's go with something that has a pretty quick cooldown. Ling Tai? Oh, but the energy load. We'll have to go with Hokushi. Yeah, we're not really using any energy weapons, so I don't really need anything with a high energy firearm spec. Alright, let's see how this abomination runs. I'm expecting it to suck, but be really fun to use. Ammo is going to be my biggest concern. Actually, not too bad for durability. Sorry, for mobility in terms of dashing. Energy regen is actually pretty good on this. Give me an enemy AC. Oh, the reload time's a killer on this thing. I'm also just not firing the missiles right at all. This is a funky thing to use. I don't think it's that good. This might actually now be my worst AC. I don't quite get how I'm supposed to fire the container.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Like that. Okay. Let's take it on a test run mission against the... Oh god, who am I gonna fight this with? What mission am I going to... I know who. I know who we're doing. Where are you? Let's see if we can take out any of the Vespers.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Metal Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir? That's just snail beans. There!
It seems that the Vespers elites aren't easily rattled. Very well, try brute force. Raven, is this how we meet in person? See the other ones don't go Flatwell. The Liberation Front's being please. Look alive there. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir.
We're actually doing okay, weirdly enough. But I think that's down to Middle Flatwell.
I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker.
AP at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh my god. We're actually decent.
Finish this, Tater. Yes, sir.
They won't go down easily. Stay focused.
Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP
We're gonna get him.
Played. I'm withdrawing. Finish it, Raven.
We're gonna get him. I swear. No, we're not.
Good work.
I was just pushing buttons and
Always a pleasure,
hoping.
sir.
Maybe we don't have two javelins. Maybe we change up the other weapon. Let's go with... Aperitif? Yeah, that sticks with the whole missile idea. Go with aperitif.
main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
This is going to be such a weird AC to run in just any other mission.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir?
That's just snail being snail, my boy. There!
Seems that the Vespers elites aren't easily rattled.
We need to wait for the stagger.
Try brute force.
And then get him on that. I don't have a javelin because I fired it by accident.
This wouldn't be easy.
AP at 50%.
So far, so good.
30%.
Let's finish this, Peter. Yes, sir. Well played. I'm withdrawing. Finish it, Raven.
That's not good.
One at a time, or we'll overwhelm you.
AP at 30%. One repair AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 30%. Left shoulder.
I think the container missile is not working in this build. I think that's the issue.
Good work, Peter.
It has way too long of a lock on. It doesn't really give us a lot of value. I think it would be better served being replaced by either more missiles or with a weapon that's able to do direct better. We could do soup. Hold on. Change of plans. Change our plans. I like this actually. The container missile's fine. How is it if we use the javelin
Main
shoulder?
system activating combat mode.
It's probably going to be much better.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir?
That's just snail being snail, my boy. He loves to send his minions running. There!
Seems that the Vespers elites aren't easily rattled. Very well. Try brute force. Raven! Is this how we keep person? See, the other one's Uncle Flatwell. The Liberation Front's PGs. Look alive, Peter. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir.
We're okay. We're just sending missiles everywhere.
I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, you've really got to try and dodge, haven't you?
Now, let's finish this, Peter. Yes, sir. Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
AP at 50%.
Well played. I'm withdrawing. Finish.
How am I doing worse now?
Middle flat well is down. Take them one at a time, or they'll overwhelm.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
As funny as this is, I don't think it's really going to work. I missed Coley. Coley's lurking. I hope you're having a good day so far.
It's over. Good work, Peter.
We're currently just messing around with really bad builds, seeing if I can get any of them to stick. I think there is a way to do this, but I'm going to have to just basically just missile this like I'm... What's the name of it? I forget the name of Carla Walters' AC, but her thing is revolves around missiles. I really like the Javelin. I think now the issue is with you. So we'll bring in the soup. And we will see if this works.
Main system activating combat
I'll
mode.
also give Cody a quick shout out. It says he has no category every time I do this, but he does have a category. He, at some point, will be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you want to know when he is back on Rebirth, go ahead and give him a follow. You'll get the shiny little notification that pops up.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir? That's just Snail being Snail, my boy. He loves this engine. Look, sir. That's not V2. No, looks like we've got rats instead. Peter, open fire.
The enemy has spotted us.
This was supposed to be an ambush, you fool. Too late now. We'll try brute force. Raven, is this how we eat us? See the other one's Uncle Flatwell. Liberation Front's big cheese. Look alive, Peter. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir.
This is working out much better.
I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker.
AP at 30%.
Now, let's finish this, Peter. Yes, sir.
They won't go down easily. Stay focused.
Was that terminal armor?
AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Please, I can't take any more. Sir, I can't. Peter! Son, we'll finish this. Sharp. Wonder Rusty spoke so high of you.
AP at 30%.
We're good. We don't have to worry about a single thing.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Except my ammunition. That might be an issue.
It's over, Peter.
It's fun just sort of switching my brain up and watching the missiles fly. I could probably sit down and make a good missile spam build that isn't just Carla's build. But we'll do that some other time. I'll design some new ACs. We'll see them all for New Game Plus Plus, as well as some old ones, as in the ones we've, you know, we just did New Game Plus with. And then, oh, and then, we will finally be more than 30F. No, we've seen everyone in the arena. We have all this to go through. And with it, the upgrades. But all of that comes at the end of New Game Plus Plus. We restricted things down here. Wonder how you get them. Anyway. That's all for New Game Plus Plus.